In this week's The Young and the Restless spoilers, fans are in for a major shock as Phyllis Summers finds herself in a life-or-death situation. For years, Phyllis has been a force to be reckoned with in Genoa City, but this time, she's facing her biggest challenge yet. As tensions rise and the stakes get higher, Phyllis will need to fight not only for her freedom, but for her very life. So, what's led to Phyllis being in such a perilous position? Let's break it down. The events leading up to Phyllis's crisis have been building for a while. Phyllis has always been a woman who plays by her own rules, whether it's scheming, manipulating, or trying to outsmart her enemies. But recently, her actions have caught up with her in a way she never expected. She's tangled up in a dangerous web of lies, betrayals, and secrets, and now it seems like her past is coming back to haunt her in a big way. For months, Phyllis has been at odds with several key players in Genoa City, including her longtime rivals, the Abbotts, and the powerful Newman family. Her relationship with Jack Abbott has been rocky, and she's found herself caught in the crossfire of various power struggles, particularly with Victor Newman. But it's not just her enemies that are a problem. Phyllis has also alienated a lot of her allies in recent weeks, and that has left her incredibly vulnerable. In the latest spoilers, Phyllis's life takes a terrifying turn when she's confronted by someone with a personal vendetta. The details remain murky, but it's clear that Phyllis is in real danger. Whether she's physically attacked or finds herself facing a legal crisis, it's a situation that could have deadly consequences. What makes this so intense is that Phyllis, who's normally so quick-witted and resourceful, is now in a position where she's scrambling to find a way out. Fans are already speculating about who might be behind this attack on Phyllis. Could it be Jeremy Stark, the dangerous figure from her past, finally getting revenge? Or could it be someone closer to her, perhaps even a family member, who feels betrayed by Phyllis's actions? One thing's for sure, this isn't a storyline that's going to resolve itself easily. As Phyllis fights for her life, the drama is only going to escalate. She's already faced countless challenges over the years, but nothing has ever seemed as dire as this. The emotional stakes are high, as her relationships with those around her, especially Summer and Kyle, are also on the line. Phyllis has always been a protective mother, and her desperate desire to make things right with her children will play a major role in how she handles this crisis. Will Phyllis manage to outsmart whoever is targeting her, or will her time finally run out? The question is hanging in the air, and fans are anxiously awaiting to see how it all plays out. Will she find a way to survive this latest plot against her, or will her past sins catch up with her once and for all? It's also worth noting that this storyline could have long-lasting repercussions on the other characters in the show. If Phyllis does survive, how will this near-death experience change her? Will she finally realize the damage she's done and try to make amends, or will this push her into even darker territory? The fallout from this crisis could have a ripple effect throughout Genoa City, affecting not only her family, but also her relationships with others who have been hurt by her actions. In conclusion, The Young and the Restless is pulling out all the stops with this intense Phyllis storyline. As she fights for her life, viewers can expect plenty of twists, emotional moments, and high-stakes drama. Whether Phyllis can survive this ordeal or not remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure, this is one story that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. Will Phyllis be able to pull through, or is this the end of the road for Genoa City's most unpredictable character?